Of what is taking place over there, Thabiso. Hi.
Well, Pearl, thank you very much for joining us once again right here from the Birchwood on the East Rand of Johannesburg. The last fight, Pearl, finished so quickly. For now, well, in fact, I think the third match is just about to carry because the last round, as you saw, I was staying with the sports minister. It took about 36 odd seconds or so before it ended. I must tell you, though, somebody who is happy, Ntambi Ravele, who is the chairperson of Boxing South Africa. Ntambi, this is what it's all about. Great excitement already. As fighters come in, seen 2 fights already, and this is what you've been hoping for is finally here.
You know what, this is quite exciting, and especially during the month where we are celebrating the youth. And for us to actually, give an opportunity to young South Africans to have an opportunity to participate in boxing and be watched by all South Africans, it's quite great for us.
Most importantly as well, I mean, what the minister was speaking about is how embracing our African brothers as well. Here we're seeing a fight from Tanzania coming in, the main boundaries between South Africa and Zimbabwe, especially after the past couple of months when things have been bad as far as xenophobia is concerned. This is a celebration for Africa as a whole.
It is a celebration actually also on the issue of xenophobia, but over and above that, the fact that we had the AU meeting here in South Africa, it is actually linking up to indicate the fact that there could be any other activities happening in the country, but sport is part of those activities, and we actually did that very well through the event itself. Yeah.
So take us through this. We heard the minister how excited he was that next week there's another launch. This is stride by stride, bigger things to come as far as boxing South Africa is concerned, yes?
Yes, we would be announcing very soon where we are going next month, and that would actually be exciting also. We would make sure that it is actually, again, up to this particular standard, or even more, because of the fact that we will have now enough time to plan for the next one.
Most importantly as well, I think then the question of turning out those world champions that a lot of us grew up waking up in the morning watching. This is where it begins.
This is where it begins, and some of the boxers who are fighting here today very soon would be names known to all South Africans, and they will be names that we keep on actually following throughout, and very soon we would actually waking up in the middle of the night because they will be fighting abroad, and we will have to watch their fights.
Ntambi Ravele, let me let you go before this fight begins. Thank you much for speaking to us. That's Ntambi Ravele, who's the chairperson of Boxing South Africa, speaking to us about the excitement. As you can see behind me, the fighters are walking to the ring for, I think it's the 4th bout of the evening. There's great excitement, Pearl, I'm telling you. It is a black tie event. I tell you, I miss you, Pearl, but I'd rather be here than in studio. I'll hand matters back to you. When you come back, we'll speak to some of the promoters as well, because after all, these are the people that make sure that fighters are up to standard for you and I, Pearl, and all the viewers at home who want to come out and watch them. So come to us in about 2 minutes or so, Pearl. We'll have our next guest standing by.
Thank you so much, Thabiso, and no doubt boxing is going to get bigger and better, and we will be right here to support it and, of course, cover it as it goes along. On to tennis news now. South Africa